cat?
Do you love magic, monsters, and mind-blowing adventures? Today, we're diving into 5 modern fantasy movies on Netflix that will transport you to worlds beyond your imagination, filled with epic battles, supernatural twists, and unforgettable journeys. Stick around to discover your next must-watch movie, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more top movie picks. Let's dive in. Number 5. Night Teeth.
Let's play a game. What would you do if you knew tonight was your last night on Earth?
Ever wondered what happens when a night out turns into a blood-pumping adventure? Night Teeth is a vampire fantasy thriller that takes you deep into the neon-lit streets of Los Angeles, where vampires and humans coexist, mostly peacefully. Benny, filling in as his brother's chauffeur, picks up 2 mysterious party girls, who just happen to be vampires with a chaotic mission. As loyalties blur and a powerful vampire lord threatens the fragile peace, Benny must decide who to trust, and who might be after his blood. This modern fantasy blends nighttime thrills, suspense, and a touch of romance in a world where danger lurks behind every nightclub.
There's these 2 women, right, and I've been driving them around all night.
Number 4. Afterlife of the Party.
You have unfinished business back on Earth.
You get a second chance.
Ever wondered what happens if your wildest party ends in the afterlife? Afterlife of the Party is a supernatural fantasy comedy that proves even death can't stop the fun. Cassie, a lively party planner, wakes up as a ghost with a mission: help her loved ones before she's sent below. Shadowing her best friend Lisa, meddling in family drama, and stirring a little romance, Cassie discovers that friendship, love, and closure can cross even the biggest boundaries, like life and death. This modern fantasy mixes laughs, heart, and heavenly mischief, showing that even in the afterlife, parties never truly end.
But there is more to life than partying.
Come on!
Number 3. Goosebumps.
All the monsters I've ever created are locked inside these books.
Ever imagined your favorite scary stories jumping off the pages, literally? Goosebumps brings R.L. Stine's monsters to life in a hilarious, action-packed fantasy adventure. Teen Zack accidentally unleashes a world of chaos when the creepy creatures from Stine's books escape, including the mischievous Slappy the Dummy. With friends Hannah and Champ, he must outsmart monsters, save his town, and maybe even discover a little courage along the way. This modern fantasy mixes spooky thrills, laughs, and heart, proving that sometimes the scariest adventures are the ones you never saw coming, all while keeping you grinning from start to finish.
The only way to stop him is to suck them back into the books.
Number 2. Jack the Giant Slayer.
Maybe I'm running towards something. Just looking for an adventure of my own.
Ever wondered what would happen if a single beam could shake the entire world? Jack the Giant Slayer is a thrilling fantasy adventure that takes you from humble villages to the towering realm of giants. When Jack accidentally grows a magical beanstalk, he's catapulted into a sky-high battle against ruthless giants and a power-hungry villain. With courage, clever tricks, and a dash of luck, Jack must rescue Princess Isabel and save both worlds from chaos. This modern fantasy mixes epic battles, daring heroics, and fairy tale magic, proving that sometimes the smallest things can lead to the biggest adventures.
Do these giants have any weaknesses?
Number 1. Monster Hunter.
If we can get into their world, we can get into ours.
Ever imagine being pulled into a world where monsters are bigger, meaner, and way more dangerous than you? Monster Hunter throws you straight into that chaos. When Captain Artemis and her squad are sucked into a mysterious portal, she teams up with a seasoned hunter to survive a desert full of terrifying creatures, from horned diablos to fire-breathing rat halos. With epic battles, clever traps, and monster-sized stakes, survival becomes a thrilling game of wit and courage. This modern fantasy adventure packs heart-pounding action, colossal monsters, and jaw-dropping battles, perfect for anyone who's ever wanted to face the impossible head-on.
Stop!
We are not your enemy.
And that's a wrap on our top 5 modern fantasy movies on Netflix. From vampires and monsters to magical adventures, these films prove that fantasy is alive and thrilling. Which one will you watch first? Comment below. If you enjoyed this countdown, like, share, and subscribe to Top 5 Moviezone for more must-watch movie picks.